Ports in New Orleans has issued a special marine warning for Breton Sound, Chandler Sound, coastal waters from Boothville Law to southwest pass of the Mississippi River out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from Port Forcon Law to lower Atchafalaya River Law out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from Stake Island Law to southwest pass of the Mississippi River from 20 to 60 nautical miles, coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles, coastal waters from Port Forcon, Louisiana to lower Atchafalaya River Law from 20 to 60 nautical miles, coastal waters from southwest pass of the Mississippi River to Port Forcon, Louisiana from 20 to 60 nautical miles, coastal waters from the southwest pass of the Mississippi River to Port Forcon, Louisiana out 20 nautical miles, until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 3:58 p.m. Central Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 10 nautical miles southeast of Eklosky to 16 nautical miles north of Timberlire Bay to near Atchafalaya Bay, moving southeast at 55 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, automated surface weather stations and buoy. Impact, expect northerly wind gusts in excess of 34 knots and suddenly higher waves. Boats could sustain damage or capsize. Locations impacted include Kalo Bay, Triboney Bay, Grand Isle, Timberlire Island, Timberlire Bay, Philatown, Barataria Bay, southwest pass of the Mississippi River, Breton Sound, Alderniers, and Louisiana offshore oil port. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Make sure all on board are wearing life jackets. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following marine location, coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to The National Weather Service in Mobile has issued a special marine warning for coastal waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi out 20 nautical miles, Mississippi Sound, South Mobile Bay, until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a strong thunderstorm capable of producing waterspouts was located 11 nautical miles southeast of Horn Island, moving east at 30 knots. Hazard, waterspouts, wind gusts to nearly 50 knots, and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Sand Island Lighthouse, Bon Secours Bay, Farewell Buoy, Mississippi Sound east of Pascagoula, Heron Bay, Central Dauphin Island, Gulf Shores Beach, Dauphin Island Bridge, Fort Gaines, and Fort Morgan. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Thunderstorms can produce sudden waterspouts. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Seek safe harbor immediately. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following marine locations: South Mobile Bay, Mississippi Sound, Alabama, and coastal waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi out 20 nautical miles.